Hi guys, so I want to sit down and film a first impressions video today, and I've wanted these products for a long while and I finally have got my hands on them, and that is the P.Louise base and the brush. This is from the Acid Rain collection. So yeah, if you want to see what I think of it, just keep on watching. So I'll be doing a first impressions today, something different. So I actually recently got a few things on P.Louise. She had a big makeup sale, so I was like, I've always wanted these things, and I was like, I might as well get them now. So I got the P.Louise base in shade 2, this bad boy, and then I got the Acid Rain collection, which, if I'm correct, are by Mitchell. So I'm not going to use these two today, but I will be using this brush because apparently this is a life changer together with this. I've done my eyebrows off camera, so I'm all ready to go. Paige always says with this base is that you only need a tiny bit on the back of your hand, so we'll do that. I think that should be enough. Also, apparently there's a special way to prepare the brush. So like, I actually had to go at it before I started filming, but you're meant to kind of get the brush warmed up with the product and saturate the brush. I want to do this right so that, you know, the result is the same. I'm just like working in the product on the back of my hands there. So you just have to saturate the brush. Alright, so I'm gonna go in and carve out my brow, and I'm going to then pity pat pat pat, as Paige would say, the product into my eyelid, and we'll see how we get on. Right, so I've did both eyes, and what I did was just quickly go over with my finger because my finger is warm. And apparently these bases are self-setting, so you can go straight away with eyeshadow. You don't have to set or anything. So I'll be using the Kylie palette today because I just want to do natural brown smokes for today because we're just testing out the base, nothing crazy. This is the bronze palette by Kylie, and this is my favorite nudes palette. They're very pigmented. Like, I mean, this black, like, I haven't found a black that's blacker than this. Like, I have the Inglot black eyeshadow, and that's nowhere near as good as this. Like, if I put my finger in slightly, like, sorry, that's like eyeliner. It's the best black in this palette, so this is my go-to palette. And I'm gonna go in with a brush like this. This is by Kylie and Sosu, and I'm gonna go in with this brown here. So I'm going in, gonna tap it on. And usually before this I used to use concealer as my base, so we'll see how. And I mean, I wasn't a fan of the concealer. I knew I had to get a better base because the concealer sometimes did crease on me. Going in with small amounts of shadow first so I don't go crazy. So I'm just outlining. I'm outlining kind of the shape I'm going for. I'm keeping it pretty close, although I probably end up with a blown out smoky eye, but you know, I'm trying to keep it natural. So far what I've noticed is if I would have had a concealer on my eye, it wouldn't cling on so well, so definitely notice that. So I'm gonna go in with the same brush, like I have a bit of product left, and just clean it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna try smoke it out a tiny bit so that when I put it on my next color it's easier to blend. So smoke that out, and I'm gonna go in with a bigger, fluffier brush and do the transition into my brow bone. So I'm going to use the Inglot 6S S. I think I'm gonna go in with the middle shade, which is Pretty Orange. Wow, I'm so impressed. That's blending so seamlessly. I was surprised. I was like how will it not like blend in with actual base and get all mucky? But oh my god, it's looking so good. I feel like this is much easier. Like that took me like 3 minutes to do all that, and it looks like I've been blending forever. I'm gonna go back in with the first shade I put down and just blend the two together. I'm going into the darkest brown. I've already slightly went in. Just deepening up that corner. So what I've noticed is it's layering pretty well. So you can still see the first shade I went in, the medium shade, then the lighter shade, and you can still see the dark shade. So it's not losing pigment, like you can still see all the colours. I really like that. Really impressed actually, really impressed. Can't believe I lived without this, and like I used to always see it on everyone's Instagram that they use that. And it's just like, surely it's just like concealer. And like honestly, the reason why I didn't get it, I was like, because that's the only thing I wanted off the website, and I was just like, I think the delivery is €10. So like the product I think itself is like 14, the base, and I'm just like, I just can't justify paying €10 for shipping. Then I finally bought into it. I did, and I really don't regret it. I think everyone needs one of these, honestly. Like, sorry, look how smooth that looks. It looks perfect. But I'm just going back to intensify the shadows and just make it perfect. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I might go in afterwards, but I'm going in with these PS liquid glitter eyeshadows. I actually haven't used these in a while, so I don't remember if they're good or not. So I might just fuck this look up. Let's hope they are. Oh, they're actually cute. Oh. That's cute. It's like a bit of sparkle. That's nice. I'm gonna try kind of blend it into the corners slightly. Right, so I'm gonna go in with the black. I want to smoke out the outer corner. Oh, I just put way too much on my brush. I'm sorry, do you see that? That's just eyeshadow, it's not even an eyeliner. I'm just gonna put it there, but you see how pigmented it is? It's like, what? I think the base makes it even more black. Going in with the darkest brown, just blending that all out now. Okay, I said natural, okay. We could throw that out of the window because I clearly didn't go natural. When I do makeup, I just don't know when to stop. I'm just like, let's put on more and more and more. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes for me. Ooh, smoky, smoky. That's so nice. I'm even impressed with that glitter. I might put on more. Yeah, not natural anymore. Oh yeah. I've tried the Stila ones before and they're so good. I can't justify paying the amount that they cost. I think I tried it off a friend and they're really good, but I think these were, I think I got this on sale in Pennies. They're actually on sale. I think they're like €1 or 50 cents. I don't remember, but I think they wouldn't cost more than €3. But sorry, look at that. I don't know how they're gonna stay on, but we'll see. Right, so I'm back. I did this eye. I got a Red Bull. Oh my god, like I said this on my Instagram, but there's something wrong with me. I feel like Jeffree Star. I love Red Bull. Like it's my not new obsession. Like I used to make it as an excuse to drink it for college, but now I don't have college and I still drink it. Like I literally would go down to the shop just to get Red Bull. I think it's a problem. Sugar-free is the best. Red Bull, please sponsor me. Imagine, that'd be life. That'd be life made. Okay, let's get back to the tutorial. Well, it's not a tutorial, it's first impressions. Actually, get it right, Monika. Okay, so I have to do my under eye now. For some reason that eye looks darker and I don't know whether it's the light or not, but we're gonna roll with it just for now. I'm sorry, how nice is the glitter from Pennies? I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. So I'm gonna do my lower lash line and I'm basically gonna do everything I did on the top. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna do everything that I did on the top on the bottom now. So I'm gonna start with the medium shade, then go in with the light shade, and then go in with the dark shade. But keep the darkest shade closer to the lash line because we don't want to look like raccoons. Right, so I'm going in with the medium shade. I just poked myself in the eye. The main thing is to connect this line together, because if you don't do that, it just looks really weird and not finished. Then I'm going into my lightest shade and taking it on a bigger fluffy brush because we want this diffused. Ooh, it's coming together now. And the last thing, I might skip the dark brown and just go in with the black and just smoke it out straight away. Or am I making a big mistake? Don't know, we'll find out. Right, so I've just smoked out my lower lash line on both eyes. So I'll be back when I have my lashes on. Lashes on, face on. Tried my best not to get makeup in my hair, and what do? Get makeup in my hair. Right, so this is the final makeup look. I'm so impressed with the base. Like, I love it. I don't know how I lived without it before, honestly, but it's life-changing. Like, I don't think I've had my eyeshadow look like this ever. The only thing I will say, but I think it was this. On one of the eyes, it's slightly coming off. Like, I don't know if you can tell there. On this eye, it's not. So I think I did put 2 layers of this on this eye. So maybe it's either the base that doesn't like too much layering, or this doesn't like to be layered. Because I did do 1 layer on this eye, and it's fine. Like, there's no creasing there, but there is a bit in here in the middle. But I don't want to put on more in case I ruin it. Like, come on. I was expecting good things from this. Like, it's P.Louise. Her art is on a different level. Like, this is art. It's not like beauty, it's art. And I love how she says in all her makeup videos, she always talks about how it's all about the tools, and you have to invest in your tools, and then the rest comes along. And I really like that brush as well. This brush, I think, applied the base so well. Like, I'm really impressed. I knew I would be impressed. Like, it's P.Louise and she's really stepped up her game, and I'm so happy to see like small small brands grow into successful brands. And I just remember when Mitchell talked about it and when Jeffrey talked about it, like the fact that such big people have noticed her hard work, like it's amazing to see. I would 100% recommend. I'm sure you all have it by this stage and I'm the last person to get it, but yeah, that's it for me. I hope you all have a great day and stay positive as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.